Hey everyone, Jackie Tellman here, and welcome back. Now we're going to get into your weekly read. Hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. Technically, this will be the week. Well, we'll include the remainder today, but for the week of the 28th through the 31st, as we wrap up the month of October, we will start with some angel messages. Go work into some tarot with some clarification. After that, some random cards. We will be looking at the love life. And before we're done, we will do the pick a pile, piles 1, 2, or 3 for your karma challenge, your inner peace, your crystal of the week, as well as your affirmation. And then at the very end, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask your question in the form of yes or no. And I will let you know what the answer is in a short, very mini read. Smudging, y'all. Hello, Miss Becca. How are you? Okay. Let's get into it, shall we? Last week of October. All right, let's see. What do we have going on here? Angel messages for the week. Same, good but busy. Oh, someone needs you to send love to them. Physical outlets. Some of y'all taking on a new role. This could be working out, anything like that. Something you're doing on the physical front of things. And we have you are not alone. Angels want you to know you are not alone. Okay, here it is, guys. You need to apologize. Hey, Danielle. And we have divine timing. All about divine timing. You need to know that you're understood. They totally get it. They totally get it. What you're putting out there, the angels understand. It says trust. Just trust. They're hearing you, so just trust. Show compassion to those that need it and ask for a sign. Something so simple, yet effective. Ask for a sign, guys. Let's see what the other angel messages have for us for the week. You are not alone. You're being heard. Alrighty. Let's see. Thank you guys for your gifts. I appreciate it. Alrighty. What do we have going on here? Lasheen, how you doing? Thank you, 28. Okay, some of y'all looking at moonlighting, taking that side hustle, side job, little extra income coming in. And it says to let go of guilt. Dreams of abundance. Y'all need to take note of your dreams, okay? But you got abundant dreams. And it says cooperation instead of competition. And release jealousy. I'm doing great, dear. No more complaining. Take time for a quiet retreat, or you're planning a quiet retreat. It says do the work. Don't wait for things to just sit back and wait for things to happen. Do the work. And there's going to be enough money for some savings if you release your resentments about money. Nice messages going on here for the week. How has your guys' Monday been? I really think the week is going to be very, very high vibrational. Alrighty. Thank you, Miss Elena. Thank you, right now. My live earlier and I missed you. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see how this week is going to unfold. I'm digging what we're feeling here. So let's see. Little Halloween tarot. Focus is what we need to know. Y'all know that's always different than asking questions. Sometimes what we need to know, what we're asking, two different things. Okay, starting off with that Four of Bats. Talking about the calm before the storm. You also have the Knight of Imps. And we have the Six of Ghosts. Okay, so what you're looking at is the calm before the storm. Getting the rest that you need while you can. I really think it's going to be a busy week, but it's going to be a progression thing, you know? Yeah, that type of week. Last week of the month, it's going to be busy. Get your hustle on. Knight of Imps, we're talking about movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out, movement of furniture, but definitely there's some kind of movement on the home front. Something changing up there. We do have that Six of Ghosts talking about reconnecting with someone from the past. It's going to happen. It's going to be this week. And we have the Queen of Pumpkins. Guys, that is actually you. Center of the reading comes in with that Ace of Imps. And we have, the Devil. Of course we do. Week of Halloween. Why wouldn't we have the Devil here? Queen of Pumpkins talks about you are sitting on your throne. Guys, you know you're high vibrational. Things are going along pretty good. Now, a couple of signs to show you're on the right path here are ferns, plants. Ferns or a palm tree will show that you're on the right path. Also, an Aquarius may or may not resonate with you. The center of the reading shows your new beginning is right here and it's right now. Ready or not, here it comes. New beginning. With that said, that Devil is lurking around. So we'll see that. Don't you worry. We'll clarify that. See why that's there. You also have the Page of Imps. You got a messenger card here. Message coming in comes in with the Five of Ghosts. Get out your head. No overthinking things. Sagittarius may play a role with you guys this week, so you know. But no overthinking things. This is a week of action, not the time of just sitting around dwelling on things. Okay? And moving forward, we have the Eight of Bats. Talking about the card of self-imposed restrictions, and no one will hold yourself back but you. Okay, for random information, somebody's putting a roof on a house, or a house here needs a roof put on it. Also, information about the pyramids. Ooh, bonus card is a Magician. Highest card in the deck saying you will get what you want and desire. I'm seeing candy canes. I mean, are y'all decorating for Christmas before Halloween, or are you handing out candy canes for Halloween? About the pyramids? Yeah, I'm seeing information about the pyramids. Okay. The calm before the storm. What do we got to go with that? Ten of Wands. Strength. Woohoo. The Chariot. Yep, it gives you a week of the Chariot and the Magician. Talking about the worst is over. Strength is on your side. Okay? And the Chariot saying you're going to get what you want, but it's going to come in a form you're not expecting. And it's going to come rushing in when you're not expecting it. And, all right, now the movement on the home front. The movement on the home front. You're dealing with someone with black hair this week, too. I want to throw that out there. The Nine of Swords. The Empress. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So the Nine of Swords shows me whatever movements on the home front is causing a little bit of loss of sleep. Anxiety is high. A lot of scattered energy there. But I also have the Empress, which talks about the Mother card and positive changes on the home front. And we move right into some future financial planning. So I'm going to say that part of this move has got to do with the fact that there is saving you on money. Okay? Reuniting with someone from the past. What do we got there? Hey, gang. Thank y'all for your gifts. They are greatly appreciated. We have the Three of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Wands. Okay. First of all, there's going to be a celebration or something here. This person from the past, you're actually glad to reunite and reconnect with. It's not a bad thing at all. Queen of Cups says keep your heart open to give love and receive love. Scorpio may resonate. Leo may resonate. Also, sometime this week, looks like you guys are going to sneak off and treat yourself. I said it earlier in the reading. Some of y'all may be calling in sick just to take a day for pampering you. A little quiet time. It's very possible. Queen of Pumpkins. Queen of Pumpkins. Sneak off and do something fun. Queen of Pumpkins comes in with the Magician again. Can't make that up. Judgment. And the Five of Pentacles. Look at you guys sitting on your throne. Magician saying you're getting what you want and desire. That Judgment card hitting with I want you to judge everybody because the devil's here in the circle. Okay. And Five of Pentacles talking about spiritual and financial blessings. Count your blessings. By the way, someone asked me earlier. The weekend read showed a wealthy man showing up with a gift. I had it happen twice. I have 2 reports so far. I got one in New Jersey that is getting married on Halloween. That got the surprise of like a 2-carat ring over the weekend. And the other one, there was a gentleman that showed up with a vehicle. So yeah, it can happen, y'all. It can happen. And then we have the Ace of Wands talking about your new beginning is right now. There's that Emperor. There's a Devil again, and there's a Tower. Oh boy. So the Emperor is a dominant, prominent, take charge type person. It's probably going to butt heads with this Devil, provoking that Tower. Now that is your anger, your temper, you having your say. But remember, this is going to be brief and passing, and it will lead to a sudden change. And never will a Tower lead to a better moment. Let's see if I can give you more information as to why there's a Tower here. Why is there a Tower? Short circuit. How are you, dear? Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Well, that will do it. That will do it. Someone trying to rain on your parade with some lies, deception, and sneaking will have you calling them out. Knight of Pentacles, new money path that you're very happy about. Y'all go snap on somebody this week, have your say, and keep on rolling. I'm here to tell you. You really are. All right, right beside is the Devil. Let's see why the Devil's here. Why is that Devil here? Good luck and abundance. Good luck turning to your favor. The movement on the home front again. And the Page of Cups and offer love. Because, why is that Devil here? Because you're on your throne. You're getting what you want. You're leveling up. You know if you're leveling up, the Devil's going to try to run interference with that. I don't think it's going to be successful. Hold your head high. Keep moving forward. Little deception surrounding you. Someone is upset about the move. That's where I'm seeing the biggest problem come in. Now, the Messenger card. What are the messages do we have? Well, there's the 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 5 of Swords. You guys are very guarded and defensive. Probably because of the attack of that Tower. 7 of Cups. mindful manifestation. Keep your options open. Keep moving forward. No hasteful decision, because it does show you have options that have not been presented. There it is. Eight of Pentacles, talking about money in addition to. This is something in addition to your regular paycheck. Side hustle. We saw moonlighting in the beginning of the reading. Side hustle could be a gift of money, but there's something in addition to your regular paycheck here. And the fact that you're stuck in your thoughts because you got decisions to be made. Justice is on your side. And the Seven of Pentacles, hard work will pay off. Look, I spoke earlier in the Raw and Real about this is not a week of procrastination. Good for you, dear. And it's not a week of procrastination. It's the last week of the month. It's before we go into the supermoon and retro and everything else. You definitely want to take your power back. And it does show the balances could be restored. Now, when I tell y'all hard work is being recognized, there's a raise or a promotion coming up. Okay? 8 of Bats. The card is self-imposed restrictions. The Sun, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. Again, the Sun is a happy card in the deck. Sun shines brightly in all that you do. You also have that there's talks of travel plans. And you're under the calm before the storm. So you're like making plans, realm of thought. Like I said over and over again, you're in a great spot this week. In a great spot. And the smudge is sitting here trying to kill me. Okay. We have the Hierophant. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Speak it into existence, guys. You can do this. Okay? 10 of Cups. Headed off into a relationship status for some of you. Look, your financial balance has been restored. That's why you're treating yourself. Bonus card before we go further. King of Swords. You could be dealing with someone in a uniform or a man of authority. Guys, I think it looks wonderful. Alright, let's pull some randoms down for the week. Things we need to know before we take a look at the love life. Things we need to know for this week. You could be dealing with someone in the military or with a military past. There's definitely an increase in money here. Someone lurking around that wants your forgiveness. News of a marriage. Trusting your intuition. Trusting it. Trust where you're being led. Look there. We don't care about that devil's around because we got angels, a whole army of them here. Some of you are volunteering at a food bank or a soup kitchen, something like that. Someone may be making advances that you just don't feel the same way about. There are visits to a farm. Travel plans being made, again with that authority figure. If you are a couple, if you are a current couple, communications appear to be a little tense this week. So pick and choose your battles. Again, just trust and have faith. I think over and over these angels has said, we've heard your prayers. We know what you want. We know what's going on. And we got you. We got you. All right, what else we got? What else do we have this week? Amazing energy, y'all. I really enjoyed the energy of today and the week going ahead. We have, again, with the official person, if you're working, you are working hard. It has something to do with the filing of paperwork at a courthouse. Again, with the military background, You guys have unexpected company this week that's going to show up with a gift. I can't make it up. Be warned of your health, particularly, I'm going to say midweek towards the end of the week. Ick season, y'all. It's ick season. There is a healthcare warning here. If you're asked to do something with your community, by all means do so. You've got some good news coming in. News of abundance is what I'm hearing. But whatever this news that comes in this week, it definitely supersedes your expectations. Some of you on this travel plans, you're looking at traveling by train. Definitely got a fake person around, lingering around. But I know whatever you're like dancing around, high school, excited. You got a secret admirer here that wants to reach out, but I think they're talking themselves out of it, saying the timing is not right. I'll also have a warning against thieves, someone stealing from you. Okay? So I want to throw that out there too. All right, let me see what these romance angels have for you guys. Another sign that you would be on the right path would be mermaids and the stone, the tourmaline. Wow. That goes right in line, doesn't it? Okay. It says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. So the false person could very well be in your love life this week. Okay, someone who's not genuine or sincere. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. They're not your jam. You're just not into them. And you can't make yourself be into somebody that you're just not into. And we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. One more. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because I think you got a new one coming in. Yep, I believe you got someone new coming into play. All right, let me give you 3 of these love oracles here. 3 of them. Love oracles for this week. Okay, we start with, we have the Axe. Break up, a separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. And then we have the Phoenix. A new phase, rekindle, renew, transition, growth, and change minds. So whoever you're separated with, it's going to be brief and passing. Thank you, Miss Linda. And we have not today. Not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, setting boundaries because you are still angry. Ooh, you want to talk on your time. I know how that feels. You must be a fire sign. I just want to throw that out there. That's basically what our week is going to look like. Now, I'm going to ask you to pick, if you missed the Raw and Real, you want to check that out as well, because that's kind of like behind the scenes and the hidden work. I'm going to ask you to pick piles 1, 2, or 3 now, okay? And we're going to do a quick karma challenge, an inner peace, your crystal of the week, and affirmation. At the very end, I'm going to ask you to phrase your question in the form of yes or no to Spirit, and I will do just a real quick card pull on that to give you your answer. All right, let's go into the pickup pile. The pickup pile. The energies feel so good this week. You have no idea. They just very uplifting to me. Very, very uplifting. Okay, let's see here. Y'all guys have a good day today. Don't forget JackieTomlin.com. I posted your AI over there for the week, as well as you got a flash sale up for the week too. So y'all can check those out. Anyway, Crystal comes first. A routine here, don't we? So yes, we have a routine. And like I said, if you missed the Ron Reel, it's up. So be sure to watch that as well. And your affirmation and your number. Okay, gang, let's get into it. If you picked pile number 1, okay, it says put all your extra change in the tip jar of a local business. Inner peace. It says give that up because there's better shit on the horizon. So something there you're dwelling on, give it up. Crystal is the calcite. It represents all of your chakras as well as some calmness, peace, calmness, harmony. Calcite. Number is 39. You are the protector. I respect people's boundaries and I require the same from them. It's your affirmation. Okay, pile number 2. I think I'm going with pile number 2 today. It says, ask someone to give a donation in your name instead of buying you a gift for your birthday. And it says your inner peace. Dance in the storm. Yeah. I remember that, dance in the storm. Now, that doesn't have to be a rainstorm. That could just be like a storm or somebody trying to bring a storm to you, okay? Your crystal of the week is the clear quartz. Meditation and your crown chakra. Your number is 22, the Emperor. I am worthy of respect because I am respectful for all. And it's funny because we had an Emperor in the reading. Okay, pile number 3. If you pick pile number 3, you have call a family member and tell them how much you love and appreciate them. Take off the shit-colored glasses, and it says find your Zen normal, your new normal. Find your new normal. New normal. And you have the peridot is your crystal of the week, which is a real pretty green. And it's about teaching in your heart chakra. Peridot. And we have, you are number 23. You are the experimenter. I am strong and secure enough to experiment as I see fit. Hey guys, look, I have a house covered in crystals. And the majority of my crystals comes from a girl named Nikki. She lives in New Jersey. She's a friend of mine. If you are interested in crystals, wanting to know what crystal to use for what, if you have a specific crystal you're looking for, whatever, her contact information is on my website under shopping and fun stuff. And when it's her email address. And when you email her, you tell her Jackie sent you, and she's going to hook you up. I've got several clients that use you. You tell her I sent you, she's going to hook you up, and she will always send pictures of, I mean, she's just great. She's absolutely wonderful. But yeah. Alrighty. Now, y'all got your question ready. Your yes or no. Presenting it out there in the form of a yes or no. I'm going to do a real quick spread on that so you'll get a little mini read to go with it. Okay. You got a couple of jumpers here. Okay. 10 of Wands. The Devil. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Strength. 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Y'all must ask something about money. Chariot. And the 4 of Wands. First and foremost, your answer is yes. Okay, so you got the worst is over. And we talked about this because the devil is here. The devil knows your things are going your way. You got all these pentacles coming into play. We've got news of a job, a side hustle, or money. You've got you sitting on your throne as that queen. We have the 6 of Pentacles indicating your financial balance is about to be restored with strength on your side. That you're manifesting, you're keeping those daydreams positive, but you also got options coming in that you don't see as of right this minute, okay? And with that, we've got the 4 of Pentacles talking about keeping some things to yourself, including a little stash of cash. There it is. The yes answer, getting everything you want and desire come rushing in when you least expect it. And we have the 4 of Wands. Some of y'all headed to relationship status. Just want to throw that out there to you. I told y'all I've had the feeling ever since I got out of the bed this morning, that this is going to be a wonderful week. It is vibing. It is happy. It's going to be good. We got a tower. Who cares? We got this. Right? That's what I have for you guys. Again, I thank you. I thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, everything you guys do. I greatly appreciate it. I will try to get this one up as well. Don't forget, if you missed the Raw and Real today, be sure to catch that. JackieTellman.com for personal readings. Specials are up. There is a flash sale. I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will do my favorite read, which tomorrow is the next 48. So we looked at the entire week. Well, now we're going to crunch it down. What's coming up 48 hours. And to all the new ones here, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a fantastic afternoon, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye, gang.